filter on my camera keeps blurring out the bubble, but you can see it there. Hi, my name's Andy, and welcome back to the channel. So, as you might have guessed from the hat, I am doing something Firefly related today. So it has been pointed out to me that there are in fact bloopers for both the TV show Firefly and the movie Serenity. So I'm going to be reacting to those today. I'm also going to be reacting to the River Tam sessions. Shout out to Noah over on Discord for letting me know about them. I did want to do a ranking for all the characters as well at some point, but I'm just having real difficulty, honestly, trying to figure out how to rank them. Because I think if it's just like a who's your favourite character, and if I rank them by tiers or something, then like they're all going to be S tier. Or most of them will be. And I feel like the ones that I perhaps don't like quite as much as my favourites aren't below by very much. It's such a like they would all be like clustered in the S or A tier ranks. So that's not really ranking them, it's just saying they're all great. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of like maybe coming up with categories for them, like maybe the funniest and the most entertaining, and maybe I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so that is definitely I mean obviously I want to try and do that quickly because, you know, if I do it in 6 months' time then nobody's going to give a shit probably. But I haven't given up on that idea. I'm just literally trying to think of, like I said, how to rank them. So once I figure that out, I will get it recorded. But yeah, if you have any suggestions on that, or maybe how other reactors have done it, then obviously feel free to drop it in a comment below. But yeah, I don't know what the River Tam sessions are. I'm guessing it's from when River was with the Alliance, or, you know, was at the hospital, and they were doing all their experimenty stuff with her. So I'm guessing it's probably not going to be very nice. So I'm going to do those first, and then if it is traumatizing in any way, then I'll have the bloopers to kind of lift me up again. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But yes, I'm going to channel my inner Jane while we do this. So yeah. Okay, so first up, like I said, is the River Tam sessions. Now, I know there's two versions of this. There's like the original order and then there's chronological, I think. This is the original order, so yeah. Okay.
I can see you.
Did not expect it to start off.
And you like school?
I do. It's... Sometimes things move a little slowly for me.
I imagine they do. What's your favorite subject?
I'm finding physics a challenge.
You're in the graduate program already.
They call me Little Mouse.
Do you think they're jealous because you're so young?
Volker is a little. He plans to become very important.
Did he tell you he was jealous?
Oh, no.
You feel it.
People tell you things all the time without talking. The way they move, the way they aren't talking.
You're very intuitive.
Simon says I was born with the third eye. He hates when I can tell which girls he likes.
Your brother. He's a doctor, right?
He's a trauma surgeon in Capital City.
Quite a family.
Simon's a genius. I can never do what he does.
I think you could do whatever you put your mind to. That's what the Alliance needs. That's what this institute is all about. Your mind. Letting it do everything it could. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Would I still be allowed to dance?
But you understand why these treatments are important.
I don't think... I'm sorry. I think there's been an error. I think I may not be the right subject for this program.
It's perfectly natural to feel a little nervous.
If it were possible to be transferred, I would like to request a transfer.
You want to be back in Gen Ed.
Please.
You told us that was no good for you, but it was too slow, that's why you're here.
Please. It hurts.
Well, I can help you with that. You know how proud Dr. Matthias is of how you're progressing.
I'm not progressing. It's the packs.
Tell me what you see.
You lost the first one. You cut too deep. He died on the table. One of your attendants cried and you comforted her.
Shit.
We're doing such good work.
Do you understand that that is true? Work we do here is very important, and you're a part of that.
I would like to see my brother.
Well, you can write to him anytime
I
you
need
like.
to. I would like please to see him.
Well, I'm sure he's very busy.
Yes, I'm sure.
Bastards.
Because I have a system. You make an assumption because you have a system. You're symptomatic. It's chronic. You think it's benign, but it has to be cut out. This system is simple. Blanket folded thus, the sheet pulled taut, the mattress can't be trusted. It has to be gutted. I looked under 20 and found a pea, and you wonder why I'm not sleeping? Are you worried that I cut up my mattress for no reason, or that I had a perfectly good reason that you can't see? Can't see anyone. Even the orderlies wear masks.
Why did you cut up your mattress?
I am trying to protect my spine.
Are you worried you might be injured? Your movement trainers are giving you excellent
No one will give me a mission.
A mission?
I have a reason. I'm reasonable. I have a reason. My movement hasn't been dictated yet, but I am not here for nothing. I am a sty. And you know, in the spine, there's something wrong with the body politic. It's sticking
Jesus
in me!
Christ.
It's in the mattress and it's going inside me! You cut it out! You cut it out! You cut it out!
You're very quiet today. How did your session with Dr. Matthias go?
He gave me a mission.
Really? Did he tell you your mission out loud, or did you just hear it?
He plays hide and seek with me.
Dr. Matthias.
My brother is a doctor. He thinks he can find me, but I'm deep down, and I do not make a sound.
River, what mission did Dr. Matthias give you?
I can't tell you.
You can tell me anything, you know that.
Can't. Don't. I'll have to write it down.
So that was obviously like a loop. That was the guy she killed at the beginning. Matthias, I'm sure I know that name. But anyway, yeah, that was dark. Like, even it was, and just seeing how she changed as well. Like at the beginning, she was obviously very gifted all along, and obviously had her psychic abilities or mind reading or whatever it is she does. But at the beginning, she was like normal. I don't like using the word normal, but you know what I mean. And like her biggest worry was the fact that the other people were jealous of her abilities, like her genius, I suppose. You know, and that's bad enough in itself, like being able to read if somebody else is jealous of you. That must be horrendous. But then it obviously just got worse and worse and worse. And it's so messed up because if she can read people, then those people that, you know, the people that she was talking to in the River Tam sessions, like the doctor that had his back to us, he must have been saying one thing, but she would have known what he was thinking on some level, but couldn't do anything about it. And I'm guessing that's why I mean, you know, I don't know what sort of physically she went through. I know they did like injections and cutting into her brain and stuff, but I'd imagine her first kind of wanting to get out of there was probably because of what she could read from them, maybe. Like they were saying one thing, but she knew they meant something else. And clearly they would have been aware of that. But she was obviously in a situation where they didn't care because she couldn't get out anyway. There was nothing she could have done to escape, which is clearly why Simon came in and broke her out. But yeah, it's just like, oh. And I suppose, yeah, having just watched those, and then somebody saying if you got them in the chronological order, that would now make sense because you would see the bit that we saw at the beginning at the end. So yeah, no, I can see that's quite interesting because the River Town Chronicles came out before the movie, didn't they? But after Firefly ended, so that would have been quite interesting going into the movie, having watched those first, because you wouldn't actually be sure if River was good or not. So that's quite interesting. Now we are going to go on to the gag reel, which the first one is the Firefly extended gag reel, and then we will go on to the Serenity Bloopers.
You know, people watch Firefly and they think, boy, you guys must have a lot of fun there. You must have a great time. The hijinks that ensue. Well, the truth is, there are no hijinks. We're absolutely serious. We're very professional, and we never, ever make mistakes. How do I turn this fucking thing off?
No offense, Shepard.
That's right. One of our bandits had family ties. Who's a daughter? Can I just step into that again?
Fly right on my nose. Oh, it's nice to know there's some places left in the verse where frick. I'm very good at frickin' frick-a-frick. I wouldn't want the Alliance thinking we got anything to fucking. I don't wear underwear.
What?
You know that. I mean,
Now, who could have possibly done that?
I can fix it, but she must have put a timer on a goddamn
Yes, Mal, it would boost the signal. But even if some passerby did happen to receive, all it would do is knock out the kafaka. This is all very doable.
still rolling. So what do you think?
I don't like him.
What?
So
something bothers me. What? What bothers
Oh,
you?
it's amazing.
No, it's just, it's something.
There we go.
Captain's got a movie ain't made yet. You'll see.
Fuck.
Badger just hailed us, getting impatient for a share. Wants us to drop it with his men at the Colin Fed base.
Well, that'll be a hell of a lot easier to do without us carrying those two fuck me
Knew it, probably saw them cops and turned tail.
Can't sentence it properly. Well, my days of not taking you seriously are certainly coming to a middle.
Damn it, Mal. I forgot my line.
Oh, God. What the fuck is this?
That's just an acre, you fellas, isn't there? How much is that geisha in the window?
Chin, chin.
I do hope that geisha's for sale.
Chin, chin.
The legs. Oh, yeah, I definitely have to say it was her legs. Her legs, and right where her legs meet her back. That whole area. The part where the Lord split her. I remember when I first met Zoe. I had a rash. There's no place on that woman I wouldn't put my tongue. I wasn't into hairy women when I met Zoe, but she brought me around on a lot of things. I'm a leg man from way back. Patricia Grisanti, when I was 13 years old. First year, I had hair down there, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm ambidextrous, which really came in handy right around 12, 13. I'm not a big guy, but I'm lithe. I'm wiry, and I'll surprise you. I could take you. Are you wearing a perfume? Are you close with women? Sorry. Every man there go back inside, or we will blow a new crater in this little moon. This is how you wake up. I did. Oh.
Sorry, I looked at the camera.
Okay, go roll it. I'm flying like shit.
We should be on Bellerophon by 06. I figure the job should take.
No details. I don't know.
At least it's your kind of world. Got appointments, Bayonet?
Can we start again?
Sure.
Thanks.
You should be on Bellerophon by 06. I figure the job should take.
Really? Damn it!
Go roll.
I was hoping we could discuss a little business. It's talk.
Why do I keep screwing that up?
Because you're drunk. Your husband seems to think that we should sleep together.
Really?
That's not even the line.
This girl reads minds and spins falsehoods. She has been in Congress. This girl reads minds and spins falsehoods. She has been in Congress with the devil. She has been in Congress with the beast. We will.
Wow, that's congratulations. We always. Well, that's something. I can't even remember all that.
I'm always amazed at what she knows. Summer, this is Captain Reynolds. River.
Don't
He called her
she's coming
Summer.
through the door.
Nathan.
Right, Nathan. There we are. And set. This is a message for Zoe and for Malcolm Reynolds. And I really hope you all are the ones listening to it. Or I guess I don't. I guess I hope I'm upright in telling you this tale myself, and we're laughing about how stupid I am. But that don't look likely. No, it's more probable I've gotten myself dead, which is a shame, if you're me. I'll spare you the boring details. Falling in with untrustworthy folk, making a bunch of bad calls. All that matters is I expect to be shuffled off, and you two are the only people I trust to get me where I'm going, which is home. I'd like my body to be with my folks on St. Albans. We got the family plot there. My mom and dad, well, they deserve to know I died. If you could come up with some heroic alliance. War never looking to come back. But the real world I couldn't survive. You two carried me through that war, and now I need you to carry me just a little bit further. Tell my folks I wanted to do right by them, and that when you can't run anymore, you crawl, and when you can't do that, you know the rest. Thanks, both of you. Oh yeah, make sure my eyes are closed, will you?
Letting you out at all?
Actually, we're attending a ball tomorrow night.
Tell me. Could you get that phone?
Response to pressure.
Oh, couldn't be me. Look hard enough. We'll find a way.
Hello? Nor bartered, nor borrowed, or lent. She's a human woman. Someone want to get that? Hello? Hello?
太空所有的新潮的 fuck.
The guy Sunang mo tayu shmang mei mu. I gotta do that again. That sucked.
超赛 fuck.
Yes, and you'd have access to any tin food. Yes, and you'd have access to any. All right, he's laughing. That's not fair. Yes, and you'd have access to any tin food. Yes, and you'd have access to any tin food that filtered in from the cortex. I absolutely forbid it. All right, this is just too much. Stop here. Yes, and you'd have access to any tin food shabu, but shabadi. So let me go back.
Nice.
Woo, back that thing up.
How'd you like a bite of this green apple, America?
I was about to say that was a nice note to end it on. That was brilliant. I love bloopers anyway. I just so good. What's really funny though is that last segment when we were seeing like the crew and like behind the scenes and stuff, you know, like with all the offices and stuff. It was kind of quite jarring because I was like, well, where's the spaceship? Why are we not in space? That's really weird. And it took a second for my brain to be like, the spaceship isn't real. They're not actually in space. Do you know what I mean? It's in a studio. Like they didn't send the cast up into space to shoot the show. But it took my brain a second there because I was like, huh? But yes, right, now, on to the Serenity bloopers.
I'm on TV.
Marker?
It's a movie. Are you taping? I ain't looking for help from on high. So.
Spine's intact.
Just give me a bandage.
He's not the plucky hero. Oh, shit.
That was close.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Making out?
Blow it, Captain.
Captain. Captain.
Look out, Chad!
God damn it. This one's locked.
Ow.
I ain't waiting for the Alliance to choose mine. My cartridge fell out of my gun.
Sir, are you sure you don't want me to dance the Macarena or something? What?
You gonna say something? My favorite word.
Can't leave her in that storage locker. One more time.
That.
I want this body up.
Oh, wow.
Need some smoke? Yeah, stupid, selfish son of a whore. Spread from riddling you with holes, Doctor.
One. Fuck. Well, sleep easy. Because we're off your boat, just as...
You see that, right? You see it? You see that? Turn? Would you turn?
Do you want to fly this thing?
You want me, would you pull over? Is that what you're doing?
I will
Christ
pull up in this
almighty.
spaceship right
Get my
now.
pants
Wash
in.
it. Damn it, I don't need a back spaceship driver.
Get out of the way!
All right, that's it. Fine. You want to fly? Fucking fly.
I'll be in my bunk.
I'll be in my bunk.
Be very graceful when I want to.
I've no doubt.
What aren't you doing?
Crap.
Summer! Some of our jobs are more interesting than others. Fine. Summer?
I didn't know.
Where are we headed?
Serenity's east of us, nestled in the lowlands. Rats.
Where are we headed?
Serenity's east of us, nestled in the lowlands. Hang a left. We get to Haven in Newfowers? How? A few hours time. Y'all were listening in, I take. Y'all were watching, I take it?
Yes.
Did you see us fight?
No.
Tell you that last one again? You knew he was gonna leave. We've been never... You knew he was gonna leave. We've never been but a way station of those two. And don't fucking tell me what the goddamn do. My ship!
What the goddamn do?
Sorry. What's my line? Ready to get off this garbage heap and back to your civilized life?
You fucked up.
I've seen so much death. Jane, you and Wash, hoist up that cannon mount. I want to go. Fuck. Action! Get these bodies together.
We got time for grave digging?
Zoe, this time they're gonna rope them together. 5 or 6 of them. I want them laid out on the nose of our ship.
Are you insane?
Put Book front and center. He's our friend. We should honor him. Kaylee, find that kid who's taking a dirt nap with baby Jesus. We need a hood ornament. Jane, try not to steal too much of their shit. Wash.
Start with the part where Jane gets knocked out by a 90-year-old man. Man boobs. Oh, man.
What?
Watch me soar. Or watch how I soar is actually the line. They just float out there, sending out
PTSD
reading
still.
parties.
There's the blast doors.
I can rig them so they don't reopen once they close.
Then you shut them and you hide.
We need to.
I can rig them so they won't reopen once they close.
Then you shut them and you hide until I get
We
back.
have to shit.
There's a bathroom as we
Right
were
now,
coming in.
we have to shit. At last, we can retire and give up this fucking fuck. I sound like you.
You know, this seemed like a really good idea before I started, and now I just feel like it's reopened all the wounds that were almost healed from mourning Firefly and Serenity. Not that I was forgetting it, but like the devastation of that movie was starting to fade. And watching all of that has now just brought it all back to the surface, and I'm going to have to go and rewatch all of it again, I think. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this journey, and I will hopefully see you in another video.